It's wild to think how user experience design has changed over the past 30 years. We started with those clunky desktop interfaces purely focused on usability, and now we're swimming in a sea of AI-driven systems.
Totally. Back in the late 80s and 90s, UX was really about making sure software didn't confuse or frustrate people. Usability was king. And honestly, the bar was pretty low, just don't make people want to throw their computer out the window.
Then came the mobile internet era. I still remember getting my first iPhone and realizing, wait, tech can actually feel pleasant? Suddenly, UX expanded beyond just usability and started covering the whole product journey, branding, service, even emotional connection.
Absolutely. And now, with the intelligence era, think AI, big data, smart cities, the scope is so much broader. People expect systems to be intuitive, personalized, and even ethical. It's not just about the app you hold, but the entire ecosystem you interact with, from your phone to your car and even your city's infrastructure.
That shift actually sets up the big question. How do we design user experiences for this new AI-driven world? The old playbook doesn't really cut it anymore.
What's fascinating is the introduction of this so-called UX3 paradigm. Instead of just sticking designers at the end of a project, the idea is to embed user experience thinking throughout, especially since AI can introduce unpredictable behaviors or even safety issues if design isn't involved early.
Right, and UX3 isn't just a buzzword. It's got these 4 pillars: ecosystem, based experience, innovation, enabled experience, AI, enabled experience, and human AI interaction. Each one adds a layer to how we should approach design, keeping people at the center even as systems get more complex.
And honestly, the ecosystem part is a game changer. For example, your smart home isn't just a collection of gadgets, it's a network of experiences, lighting, security, entertainment, all interacting behind the scenes. Designers have to think about the big picture, not just individual features.
That actually reminds me, innovation is huge here. It's not just about inventing new tech for the sake of it, but using user experience to drive meaningful innovation. Like, think about how voice assistants have gone from novelty to genuinely useful tools, because they finally started to understand what users actually want.
Exactly. And another piece is human-AI collaboration. We're moving past the old human-computer interaction model. Now, systems and users are partners. Systems have a bit of autonomy, can learn, adapt, and sometimes even surprise us for better or worse. Designers really need to figure out how to make that relationship work so users feel empowered instead of frustrated or sidelined.
Plus, there's this whole challenge of trust, right? If an AI system does something unexpected, people might lose confidence or even stop using it. So, explainability and transparency become part of the user experience, not just technical features. Funny you mentioned transparency, because that's where AI-enabled UX tools come in, not just for users, but for designers too. AI can help us analyze user data in real time, create digital personas, or even prototype interfaces. But most of these tools aren't quite there yet. They might be handy for developers, but they often miss what designers truly need.
What surprised me most is that, as powerful as AI is, it can't fully replace the creativity and intuition of a good UX designer. The best results happen when designers and AI experts actually work together, combining deep user insights with technical wizardry. It's a bit like jazz. You need both structure and improvisation.
That interplay is really pushing UX into new territory. Now, the goal isn't just better products. It's about designing whole systems, social, technical, even ethical. And that's only going to get more important as AI weaves itself deeper into our daily lives. So, thinking about the future, it's clear UX professionals need a broader toolkit. It's not just about wireframes and personas anymore. We're talking AI literacy, data analysis, even understanding psychology and ethics.
Right, and universities are starting to catch up. Some are rolling out courses on human-AI interaction and human-centered AI. But it's not just about new skills. Interdisciplinary teamwork has become the norm. UX pros now find themselves working alongside engineers, data scientists, psychologists, and ethicists to shape these intelligent systems.
Exactly. And organizations need to support that shift, building collaborative cultures, updating processes, and making sure UX has a seat at the table from day one. It's a big change, But if we get it right, the systems we build will be far more human-friendly.
And that's the heart of UX3, not just keeping up with technology, but actually guiding it so it serves real people. The future of user experience is about making AI smarter and more humane by design.